Mathematics can be defined as the abstract science of number, quantity, and space, either as abstract concepts or as applied to other disciplines.
Consider what your life would be like without numbers. You wouldn't have an age, there'd be no measurement of time, technology would be non-existent, and our scientific discoveries and overall knowledge wouldn't be nearly as complex as it is today.
Maths is all around us. Take this picture, for example. If we were to remove all aspects of maths, we would be removing patterns, cars, lines, buildings, direction, number, power, angles, the list is endless. This is what our world looks like without maths.
Something that just seems to occur simply is far more complex when you look at it from a mathematician's perspective. Pine cones, water currents, galaxies, DNA construction, shells, tornado formations, and flowers all follow the same pattern of numbers known as the Fibonacci sequence.
The sequence follows the mathematical rule of xn equals xn minus 1 plus xn minus 2, creating the pattern of 0, 1, 1, 2, 3, 5, 8, 13, 21, 34, which goes on infinitely. It is amazing to see how regularly these numbers arise in almost all aspects of nature.
The Fibonacci spiral is created when you place squares of Fibonacci dimensions in a continuous spiral pattern. This pattern is recurrent and can be seen all throughout the universe.
Similar to the Fibonacci sequence is the golden ratio. This is when two successive Fibonacci numbers are divided by the other to create a number close to the golden ratio. As you continue the process, the result slowly becomes closer and closer to 1.618034.
The golden ratio is the 21st letter in the Greek alphabet and is also known as phi. If you take two successive Fibonacci numbers and use them as the dimensions of a rectangle, this will give you what is known as the golden rectangle. It is the most aesthetically pleasing rectangle to the human eye, and this is why we see it so regularly in our everyday life.
It has been used in art for hundreds of years without the artist's realization. We are starting to see it prominent in modern photography, architecture, and interior design. This ratio appears in everything from our facial structure to the basic fundamental aspects of the flower anatomy.
All in all, mathematics helps us to develop and understand our world. We require maths to continue to create future scientific and technological improvements, as well as the discoveries of new medicines, education practices, and economic system.
Without maths, our world wouldn't function as it does today, and much of what we know to be normal and take for granted would be very different or completely non-existent.
Our world needs maths.